Hey, it's Hour Striker, and today we're going to take a look at the Hublot Big Bang UNICO in white ceramic. This is just a quick overview, and the full review is available on our website at hourstriker.com/reviews. There's a link in the description down below as well. This watch is crafted out of white ceramic and has a case diameter of 44 millimeters. It's 54.7 millimeters lug to lug, and you can see it on my 7.25-inch wrist. It's 14.7 millimeters thick and weighs 134 grams. The watch uses a quick change strap system, and the lug width is 27 millimeters. Comes on a white rubber strap that tapers down from 27 down to 21.5 millimeters on the ceramic and titanium deploying clasp. There is a flat sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating on it. Underneath is a skeletonized dial. For the hour markers, everything is polished and applied. You have a mix of Arabic and stick markers. They're also coated with superluminova. At 3 o'clock, you have a subdial for the chronograph minutes, and it also has the black-backed date window. At 9 o'clock, you have the running seconds, and for the main hands, you have hour and minute hands that are skeletonized and coated with superluminova. All this glows green, and the chronograph seconds hand is polished and has a Hublot logo counterweight. You can see that the Hublot logo is actually printed on the sapphire. And underneath, you can see parts of the movement and also the exposed date wheel. That once you start changing the date, you can see that date wheel turn in the skeletonized dial. Go ahead and take it off and show you some more of the watch. You can see the profile of the watch. It's a sandwich of white ceramic and a black composite that basically really makes a really nice looking contrast to the watch. You can also see that the bezel has 6 case screws that go all the way through the case. The bezel, the top of it is matte, and then also the flat surfaces of the watch, the case, are also matte as well. The sides of the bezel and the sides of the case are polished. On the right-hand side, you can see that there are titanium chronograph pushers and a titanium screw-down crown that is coated in rubber. Screw-down crown with 100 meters of water resistance. Position 1, resting position, lets you wind the automatic movement. Pull it out to position 1, you can now change the date. You can see the date wheel moving. Then, of course, position 2, you can now set the time. Traditional chronograph pushers. The top starts the chronograph, stops it as well. The bottom, since this watch is a flyback, allows you to reset the chronograph without stopping it. And I also have to say, this is one of the nicest chronographs I've ever used. It's just, there's just barely any pressure needed to start and stop the functions, and it feels very, very nice. It's not harsh at all. Go ahead and take a look at the case back. Here you can see the in-house Hublot UNICO HUB1280. It's an automatic self-winding movement. It has flyback, chronograph, hours, minutes, seconds, and date as the functions. Offers 72 hours of power reserve, runs at 4 hertz, and on our time graph it ran at plus 4 seconds per day, which is within chronometer specs. You can see that there is a skeletonized Hublot winding rotor as well, topping the movement. You can see also this is a true skeleton, so you can see through the running seconds. You can see straight through the watch as well. And also, if you look closely, you can see when you start and stop the chronograph, you can also see various components of the chronograph moving as you do this as well. The watch retails for $23,000, and I just want to go ahead and say thanks to Hublot for sending us this watch. And if you want to see more, just subscribe to our channel. If you want to visit us on Instagram, it's Hour Striker Watches, and on the internet, we're hourstriker.com. Thanks.